Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to turn in assignments using Google Classroom. So first thing you're going to want to do is open up your web browser. You're going to go to Google and you're just going to go ahead and sign into your Google account. If you're not signed into your Google account, go ahead and do that. You're going to go to the Classroom icon down there. So as you see your Google Apps over here, you can pull up the drop-down menu by clicking on it, and it's going to present you with a bunch of options. You want to go to Classroom. Then, once you've gone to Classroom, you can go to any of your classes. So here I've created a proxy class, an example class. So we're going to go to Turning in Assignments for Phoenix. And the first time that you log into a class, it's going to have a bunch of little pop-ups. You can exit out of those. They are not needed. And then once you get into your class, you'll see that assignments and notifications are going to be posted here in the center of the site. But you'll also see over here on the left an upcoming. And that's going to show you assignments that you have coming up. And you can actually go ahead and select View All. And it's going to show you all of the assignments that you have that are assigned and due. So here we just have example turning in an assignment. So I'm going to go back and select that. So let's go back to our previous page. I'm going to go ahead and select that example. You can select it from anywhere, really, but you go ahead, you select that, and then more pop-ups will appear if this is your first time on. You'll see the assignment's title in blue on the top. So this assignment is Example, Turning in an Assignment. It'll show who assigned it, when it was assigned, and then if there is an attachment, you'll see an attachment that you can select, along with instructions written in this smaller text over here. So the instructions here say, write your name and a highlight from your weekend. So don't put your response in add a class comment. You're going to want to go ahead and go to this add or create. So you'll see that there's this little plus. It says add or create. You select that button and another drop-down menu is going to appear. The drop-down menu presents you with all of your different options for submitting your response to the assignment. So if you were to submit a file from your computer, let's say that you downloaded an attachment, you filled out a response to that attachment, you'd go ahead, select File over here, and then in File, you would find the file on your device by select Files from your device, and then drag it on over. And that would put the file up, and you'd select this blue upload button. What you can also do is go ahead and select from the Google application. So Docs, Slides, Sheets, Drawings. And I'm actually going to go ahead and select Docs here because I just need to write my name and a response, some highlight from my weekend. So we're going to go ahead, and when we're ready to turn it in, we can go ahead and select Submit, Turn In. Yes, I get it. So here is our Google Doc. We're going to open up the Google Doc. And so my name is Michael Beer, so I'm going to go ahead and type in Michael Beer. And then as for a highlight from my weekend, let's say I got to spend some quality time with my boys. I'm then going to go ahead and select Turn In. You see up here on the top right, there's a little thing that says Turn In. It'll be there for all of your Google Apps. You select Turn In. It's going to want me to sign in. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sign in, but it's doing this for me just because I'm running a proxy account, but for you, you'll already be signed in. You don't have to worry about that. So we're going to go to Select Next, not Michael Beer at bridges.edu. So we're going to go ahead and select this Michael Beer Bridges GC test. So that's just my Google Classroom test. And then I'm going to select Turn In. Now, once you've turned in your assignment, you're going to see this little thing over here is going to change from the green text saying assigned to turn in. And then once you've turned it in, you're done, and that's it. So if you go back to the Google Classroom, you'll see that in the upcoming, it says, woohoo, no work due soon. That's just because you've already turned it in. So if you're wondering, have I turned in all my work? Have I not? You can always check this upcoming right here. And if it says, woohoo, no work due soon, then that means you've turned everything in and you're good. If you wanted to go ahead and just go ahead, check all of your classwork, you could just go ahead. Wow, I said go ahead way too many times. But go ahead and select classwork and you'll see all of the assignments there. So if you have any further questions, go ahead, send us an email and let us know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.